I have to hold your feet to the fire to start off the podcast with none other yours truly, Josh Allen. Um I was anxious to see your reaction. Go ahead, what you about to say.
No, I'm wondering what was there anything spectacular that he did to you?
Well, I think what he did was spectacular to the world, and the reason I say that is because Josh Allen has, as of today, or since Sunday rather, jumped Lamar Jackson as the MVP favorite. Um, and I think that is considering how great Lamar has been playing, for Josh Allen to jump him as a favorite, going to plus 50, while Lamar is at a plus 200. Um, I think it's fair to say that Josh Allen has been playing arguably some of his best football of his career. Um, and I just want to know, are you finally respecting Josh Allen's game?
No,
What?
no, bro.
Why not? Why not, bro?
He just don't have the it factor to me. I'm sorry. He can play. He's athletic. Knows how to win. But I mean, and I guess that's all that matters. But I don't know. I guess when I see quarterbacks, it's just I guess you just gotta wow me. And Josh Allen just don't wow me. You know what I mean? And he's been held up with the likes of Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow. And I feel like they just have a talent that Josh Allen doesn't possess. That's just me personally. I could be tripping, but I just, when I watch Josh Allen play, he looks like a better Brett Favre. And Brett Favre knew how to win. He just wasn't necessarily, I think because Brett Favre made so many miraculous plays, he was considered elite. But when it was all said and done, he didn't have that elite of a career other than winning the one Super Bowl. And and I feel the same way about Josh Allen. It's just a modern day Brett Favre to me.
2,500 passing yards, 64% completion, 18 touchdowns to five interceptions. Also, five touchdowns rushing with 316 rushing yards. That does not wow you in any way, shape, or form. Um, that doesn't wow you in any way, shape, or form, my brother, with this team being 9-2 and defeating the Super Bowl champions, who some were feeling like they had a high chance of going undefeated. That
I
don't
said,
wow you, not even a
I
little
said, I
bit.
said, I said, I said that Buffalo was going. I said that Buffalo may win that game. So it's.
So, okay, why did you feel like Buffalo was going to win that game?
I feel like they have a better team. I feel like Buffalo has the most balanced team besides Detroit, the best balanced team besides Detroit, as far
And
as
you
offense.
don't, and part of them having a better team, you don't think Josh Allen is at the helm of that?
Okay, so what I'll give Josh Allen is that he is playing smarter, and now that he's playing smarter, it's translating to winning football games, and it's translating to complementary football. Um, I don't feel, I don't see. I feel like some games he's a game manager, and some games he can take over the game. It's just
This
not
is
every game is he taking over the game to me.
this is
Some
where
games, go ahead.
I'm sorry. This is where I have to hold your feet to the fire, put you on the hot seat, or whatever you want to call it. We have you on record for years upon years when Josh Allen had Stephon Diggs. You were adamant that his success was dependent upon having a Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is long gone. And he again is when you could also argue he don't have a true number one receiver. I mean, maybe Keon Coleman, he's a rookie. He has his up and down. They got Amari Cooper. We know how you feel about him. There's no Stephon Diggs to quote unquote save him or bail him out, as you would say in previous years. and he is still, as you say, at this point, he's playing even smarter without a Stephon Diggs, without a marquee receiver. How do you not respect that?
Okay, and I'm glad that you said that because Stephon Diggs is a name. And once you took Stephon Diggs' name out of the game, you see the true Josh Allen. Who Josh Allen has right now are weapons who are no names. So these defenses are not expecting Shakir to get off. They're not expecting Keon Coleman to get off. They're not expecting James Cook. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these different weapons. He still got James Cook coming out the backfield. Bro, like that setup, that defense, that coach, that culture in Buffalo, like and that's just, it's too much for Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? For me to just,
No, bro. I think if Josh Allen was playing horrible, like you would be on his ass like a tight pair of drawers.
no, if
I
Josh
think
Allen was
he's.
playing horrible, I'd be like, hey,
I
bro,
guess not.
because you gotta understand, I'm not putting no disrespect on Josh Allen, bro. I don't think he's better than Dak Prescott, right? You know how I feel about Dak Prescott. So, you know what I'm saying?
Body of work. I don't see how you don't think he's better. I would take Josh Allen over Dak Prescott in a heartbeat. And we can remove the poverty-stricken season that the Cowboys are having now, and I'll still take Josh Allen over Dak.
Yeah, no, not me, not right now. Even with that, even how I feel about that is just no, no. I just don't see it. I don't
Yeah,
see
man.
it. I feel like if you take Dak out, if you take Josh Allen out and put Dak Prescott in that situation, you'll get equal or a better result in my mind.
I don't. Yeah, man. I with how
Well, you
Josh.
know what? Let me back up. Let me back up, right? Because I forget when I have this conversation about Josh Allen and Dak, I forget that there's a part of Dak Prescott's game that is no longer there, right?
You talking
And
about he using his legs?
yeah, and so I could be, because when I think about Dak, I think about all of his would-be attributes, but that's not one of them anymore. And so it's just kind of like I don't even know how to feel about Dak Prescott no more at this point for real. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, no, I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the carousel goes round and round. You know what I mean? I've been here before, right? And Cowboy fans out there, if y'all really sad and down and out, like slap yourself, like for real, because come on, dog. We know how this goes, and then we know how it goes to an extent that, bro, we be on the height of heights and still can't never overcome, and then we just fall flat on our face either the next season or the season after that. So you know, and so before we got Tony Romo all over again, we had Drew Bledsoe. So yeah, we're here now. That's it. That's all I got. I don't want to say nothing else about the Cowboy.
Josh Allen, I'm trying to work on your behalf. I don't know why Sedacious don't want to give you your credit. I won't say respect because you say you're not trying to disrespect him. So I just don't know why he's not impressed. Why he is not entertained. Oh, you not entertained?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, man.
I mean, because even that game against Kansas City, bro, it's like
Bro, he
Buffalo's
two,
defense. Buffalo's defense was there. Buffalo defense showed up.
but 262 passing, almost nearly 70 yards completion, 67% completion, one touchdown through the air, one touchdown with his legs, one interception, bro. That's a great game, bro. That's a great game.
It's a good game.